Hey, Mech Warriors, welcome to Bad Ben's Battle Mechs. I'm Bad Ben, and I got it. I finally got it. I got BattleTech Aces, Scouring Sands, Alpha Strike. And I got it early because I went down today to the SPIEL Essen, which is a huge board game fair, like convention, biggest in the world, biggest board game convention in the world. Down in Essen, and that's less than an hour by train for me. So my son and I got on a train this morning, got to the hall, made a beeline straight for the Catalyst booth, and got BattleTech Aces. I think this is the first time, I don't know, I can't say that for sure, that there's been a European release before the Americans get it. Don't worry, you guys. I'm pretty sure this is coming out here very soon. Everybody's going to be able to get their hands on it soon, but I was able to get my hands on it first. Ha! And I'm really happy about that. By the way, if you ever get the chance to go to Spiel Essen, go. It is incredible. It was so much fun. Oh my God, we had so much fun there. The Catalyst booth was awesome. We bought the game, and then we were having a look at, they had tables set up with games, and I was like, oh, is that Gothic? And they had a whole Gothic, setup going, and he's like, yeah, you want to play? So we sat down, we had a round, we played Gothic with, here, some news, a little bit of news, maybe, I don't know if this is really news. Well, we got to play with the Abomination prototype minis. And they look cool. They're awesome. They look great. I love them. It was really fun. I had a really funny, I don't even know, like kind of humanoid looking dude. And then my son, Sam, he had a giant lizard looking thing with medium laser with flamers. I don't know. I don't know. It was cool. It was really neat. And we asked, so when are we going to be able to see these Abomination force packs? And they were like, give it 12 months. So there's something. Give it 12 months. I was trying to get news out of them, guys. And they are jokers. I will tell you that. I was trying to get any kind of tidbit, and he's like, I was like, hey, so is there anything you can leak, any kind of news? And he's like, actually, we're going to be changing the plastics. I'm like, what? He's like, yeah, we're going to go with a much softer plastic, and every mech is actually going to be an eraser too. And I was like, yeah, all right. He started laughing. So that was a joke. They played on me, and I'm not sure if this was a joke. He seemed a lot more serious about this, but he said, actually, we're looking at, this is kind of a funny thing, they're looking at sourcing like gummies, candy gummies shaped like mechs. Don't take that with a grain of salt. I don't know if he was just pulling my leg or whatever, but he seemed, a little more serious about that and saying that they were looking at sourcing them from some candy company. I don't know. I don't know anything. It's not really news. I don't really have any news. They didn't tell me anything. One guy was like, oh, I've got some BattleTech news. I've got tons of BattleTech news. I was like, really? And he's like, yeah, and I can't tell you any of it. It's like, oh, thanks. That's great. Oh my God. But it was so much fun. I met Randall Bills. What a guy, shook his hand. He was handing out patches. I got to talk to him for 20 seconds before, it was busy. It was busy. They were busy. It was a really busy stand. But I know you want me to get to the unboxing. We're going to get to the unboxing. You got to let me, I just got back from this fair, guys. It was really exciting. It was a lot of fun. And it wasn't just the BattleTech, we got to see we went to the Golden Demon awards. So Warhammer has the Golden Demon Awards for the best miniature painting. And since this was the first day, and I didn't know this, people actually, when they come to the fair, bring their minis. So most of the shelves were completely empty in that Golden Demon, because we went on the first day, and by Sunday that thing will be full, no doubt. But from what we did see, and I'll make a video about that. I'm going to make a video about the whole Spiel Essen, and we got some photos and so on. But I'll shut up about it, and I'll get to what we really want to see. This is only going to be an unboxing because I got back from the fair like an hour ago, guys. And you can see plastic's still on. I haven't even taken a look at this, so this can't be a review. I can't review this thing, obviously. I haven't had time to actually unpack it and look at it, but we can unpack it and look at it together now. So I'm here. You have a nice look at the back. Nice box. I've been waiting so long for this. I was trying to think of when did they first announce this? When was this? And I don't know for sure, but I'm March 2023 was when they started the Mercenaries Kickstarter. And I know with the Mercenaries Kickstarter, they released the beta for you could just download these cards for BattleTech Aces. So that was March 2023. We are now October 2025. So 2.5 years. No, wait. Yeah, 2.5 years later, finally got BattleTech Aces Scouring Sand. And I'm so excited. Oh, I'll change the camera angle up here in just a second, okay? We'll just take the top off and just take out the things. So I did get to see a lot of this stuff at the convention. So I have seen, you got the rule book. Rule book's looking cool. It seems hefty. So let's see. Whoa, okay. 39 39 pages of it, but it's not gonna all be 100% rules. There's campaign rules that starts on page 23 already. Cool. So a good hefty rule book. Let's hope it is comprehensive and well written. They've had a lot of time to work on this, so let's hope. Now, okay, I love this stuff. So it's the same cardboard like the buildings that you get in the Alpha Strike box, and let's just see if I can. Okay, yeah. Okay. These things aren't usually ever too difficult, really, to fold. Yeah. All right. Just got to get that in there. Oh, you can't even see it. Sorry. There's a rock. There's a little rock, and there's a mech. Sorry, I'm gonna get to the mechs. That's gonna be, that's the big thing. Everybody wants to look at the mechs. So do I, and there are some cool ones in here. First time ever released, I believe it is the Bane. Is that what it's called? Jeez Louise. Okay, I'm gonna take this out. First, we're gonna have a look. We've got some emplacements. Oh, okay. That's neat. That's really good because another thing I bought at the fair was the emplacements force pack. So if I actually have the emplacement minis, this is impossible. I can't get this. Come on. Where are my scissors? There. So yeah, these are Battlefield support cards. So we got heavy emplacements, light emplacement, light emplacement. Okay, 4 of each. Clan foot point. Crazy. I've never seen a clan foot point. I don't have a mini for those guys. Like, that's not elementals. Those are not elementals. I don't know if you can see that picture very well, but those are definitely just dudes. Heavy. Okay, yeah, now we're getting into all the Alpha Strike cards. And we're not going to look at all the Alpha Strike cards quite yet. I'm saving those. I'll save those. And then we got stuff that I can't even really explain to you what that is. I guess I know what that is. That's an activation. This is an activation card, or I don't know what it's even called, for a scout, right? You can have a look just at that. I haven't read the rules. I don't know. I'm not going to explain all of this, but this is way different than the beta that they released. I said I was going to change the camera angle, but I don't think I'm going to. This is fine. I can just show you the things in front of the camera. Don't need to see everything from the top. Let's have a look. Okay, so there's tons. These are all, we got snipers, missile boats, skirmisher, striker. So that was okay. There's something else in there. These, in the beta, they only had 4 different like unit types. I can't remember what they were: scout, striker, missile boat, and brawler, or something like that. I don't know. But here they have everything. Scout hover. Oh, okay. Right. Because we do have skirmisher. Okay, that's interesting. Skirmisher. So it looks like it differentiates between a skirmisher and a skirmisher who can jump. That's neat. Okay, I'm not going to show you all the cards. We're not going to look at absolutely every one, just so you get an idea of what we get. Then there are other things in here. Let me just get a handle on what I'm looking at. Separate these things. So we have some. These are, I believe, the commander cards. And so that's. We got, okay. So there's there's A and B for the same. So this is Star Captain, Clan Jade Falcon. Interesting. We have A and B and C and D and E. Oh, okay. Okay, so there aren't like tons of different commanders. There's 2 different commanders. Mech Warrior, Clan Jade Falcon. Okay. So these are the Mech Warrior commander cards, I imagine. They have something on the back too. There's going to be a lot of reading. Got to understand what all of that stuff does. I'm sorry, I can't get it to focus. Focus. Yeah. So I don't know how that works, but that's something that we got in there. Those cards. Okay, and then we got something else I don't know at all. Assassin attack. But what does it say? Before rolling to attack a target in its rear arc, spend 1 edge to increase your damage rating by 1. In addition to the bonus 1 damage for attacking the target in the rear. Okay, I don't know what that means. Forward observer, marksman. So, like, yeah, these are like different skills and stuff. Jumping jack, patient, cautious, protector, coolant flush, bulwark, Melee specialist. Oh, after rolling for a physical or melee attack, spend 1 edge to re-roll. Oh, I like that. I like that card. I'm a big this camera is just a pile of garbage. I'm sorry, guys. Doesn't like to focus when I want it to. Yeah, okay. Nimble, speed, demon. Okay, wait. Then we got something special order is what that says. This one says edge ability on the back. So these ones are the edge abilities, and these are the special order cards, whatever that might mean. Forced withdrawal, fleeing, movement objective, destroy objective. Okay. Interesting. Oh, another one, special order, indirect attacks. Don't know. I can imagine something. So, a whole bunch of cards and even more cards. Look at that. Even more cards. I have no idea. Ooh, okay. So, edge abilities learn. Ooh, what are these? I should read the instructions, but I don't wanna. I just wanna look at the stuff. Call sign. Okay, so this looks like a Mech Warrior card, right? That you can write on. And I would put that in a plastic sleeve and use a dry erase marker on that. Right? I don't know. Edge abilities, edge tokens, skill. Okay, we got a lot to read. And then on the back, you have edge abilities learned, campaign, sorties, and played. Neat. I don't. They have different portraits here for different mech warriors. That's neat. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. I mean, I guess so. I don't know. I haven't. I don't even know how it works. But so far, I like the art. I like the portraits. I like that. I just like this little card. That's like your card for your mech warrior, and you can keep track of different stuff right here on a card. Campaign. That's. I love it. I love it. Okay, and then so what do we get? Alpha Strike rules reference sheet, right? We all know this because this is an expansion for Alpha Strike, right? It isn't a standalone game. Right, so we got Alpha Strike rules reference sheet. Those are always nice. I have several already. Okay. Oh, what? BattleTech Aces Player Force roster. Oh, nice. Can photocopy this? I'll photocopy this. That's what I'll do with that for sure. I want to be careful because this is like just a piece of paper. It's just a normal piece of paper. So I want to be kind of careful with that. Don't want to crinkle it or anything. And we have BattleTech Aces sortie log. My goodness. Sorry, I know you can't see the whole thing. Sortie log. I'm not reading all this stuff and explaining it. I don't know what it means. Dun, dun. What? This is crazy. Okay. Also, just paper. Just a flimsy piece of paper. So keep that nice and flat somewhere. I don't know. Nice and flat. And I know what you guys want. Everybody wants the max. But we got to get through all this stuff first, okay? All of the stuff first. And you've seen them before. They've already shown off all of this stuff, I think. Well, okay, so just a bunch of punch cards. Yeah, like TMM ground movement. These are probably, objectives. Waypoint, target, initiative, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's interesting. 1,000 move last, 0, 0 move first. That's interesting. Sorry, thing's big. I should put it like that. Right? And, oh, they look quite different on the back. Yeah, okay, yeah, and these are AB. Neat. Oh, and these, okay, it goes up to 14. Another initiative. Is that, yeah, just red on the back. Interessant. Now this stuff. Look at that. Nice terrain, river, puzzle pieces. How perfect is that? I know. I've seen all this stuff before. They basically did this whole video before me. But it's good. Looks good. Ta-da. Okay, and then like that's a river end piece here, I guess, right? If you want to cap it off. So let's just see. How well do they go together? Oh, yeah, tightly. There's a little bit of. Oh, it's not bad. It's not bad. Get a little bit of a river terrain with some hills going. Easy peasy, nice. So yeah, we got rivers, got elementals. These little, I've got several of those. I think I saw this there. It looked really good over the river. A bridge, right? So you got the two sides of the bridge. We have here medium emplacement, medium placement, medium placement. What is it on the? Okay. Light gun emplacement. Oh, ooh. Hey. I must have seen that at some point, but I forgot. So it's a river on one side and a dry river bed on the other. And yeah, so it's got the bridge sides, and then that's the bridge middle. Oh, and yeah, they got this end. Okay, they got two ends. This one and that one's that give kind of the more natural end to the river, and then they got the two end pieces here that will just stop the river. Oh, that's nice. Oh, good. It's exactly the same cardboard that all the other tokens and stuff like this and roads that you can get already. Good thick cardboard. Uh, Looks fine. I mean, it's okay. It it actually looks good when it's all out on the table. Like I saw a whole table of this at the fair, and it looks cool. It gives a lot of natural stuff to move around. Neat, neat, neat. So that's the terrain. And then what do we got here? Ooh, whoa. Okay. Sorry. BattleTech Aces Camp Square Scouring Sands campaign book. I couldn't say that word. Scouring. Okay. The camp. Whoa. A whole. What? I knew there was a campaign. I love this. I like the spiral back. That makes just, flipping pages and the longevity of the book overall, I believe. To me, if it would feel like it is a little better. Okay, cool, cool, cool. I'm not going to look at everything. I get so much to read here. So much to read. Terrain, additional rules. Okay, yeah. So that's a campaign book. Okay, that's heavy reading. I can't wait. I love BattleTech rule books. Honestly, I do. I read them for fun sometimes. Campaign operations is one of my favorites. Uh Yeah, so that's a campaign book. I can't really explain much more or say what it is. Here's the back. You can have a look at that. Campaign book. Now, dun, 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 time for the minis. What everybody's been waiting for. Let's do it on there. We can put the mini on there. Which one do we start with? I want to start with this because I actually didn't realize that was in the box. I had forgot. Like I'd seen what was in the contact. They'd made videos of that. What on earth is that? Okay, so I got this thing. What is it? They look like wings. Interesting. I don't know what that is. What is this? I don't even know. Sorry, you're gonna have to give me a minute, guys. Get the nice. What do we have here? We have the Heavy Hoover APC. 100, 2 armor, 1 structure, very light, quite weak, very, very fast. 16 hover movement. TMM3. Take a look at the other side. The other side is a heavy, a heavy emplacement. Okay, that's actually interesting. That okay, and then okay, so we got 2 heavy Hoover. No, we got 3. We have 3 heavy Hoover APC cards. All I can't. I keep doing that. I'm sorry. Identical MG, so machine gun, I imagine. And because there's emplacement. I don't know. Why would they give me 3? There's only 2 of them in the box. We got both of them, and they both look identical. Heavy, no, light, no, heavy hover APC. That is a very weak unit. You'd think that they would give you like 3 different versions, but we only get 3 of the exact same card. Let me see. I'm not done. So what else do we got? We have these emplacements, so emplacement cards, but there is no mini for those emplacement cards. I'm just making sure there aren't medium emplacement, light emplacement. Let me get through the emplacements. And the clan foot guys that don't have minis either. Sorry. Ah, I was looking at the wrong thing. I was thinking that's not that card is not for. That's not that mini. That's not this tank. Sorry, I was wrong. You can see, geez, if it would ever just focus, that the picture, it's got like a missile launcher on the top. That's not this. That is not this. This, the Fulcrum Heavy Hover Tank. Okay. Okay, so this is quite a bit stronger. 20 hover, 5 armor, 3 structure, 331 damage, TMM of 4. Is that the same? What do we got here? No, we got the Fulcrum 2 on this side, and here we got the Fulcrum Heavy Hover Tank, 42, 221. The other one was 48. So you can have a look at that. Same armor, same structure, a bunch of specials. Does the other one have so many specials? Yeah, the other one has all the specials too. Yeah, okay. And we got 2 of those. Right, so we have 2, and the other side is the same. So they're 2 variants for these 2 different hover tanks. Those are nice. I like that. Let's have a look. Get it to focus. Focus. Sorry. I'm not doing that well. It's pretty nice. I like it. It's pretty good. Does that turn? Oh, yeah. Turning action. Nice. So the Fulcrum heavy hover tank. Now, what do we got here? We got a Marauder 2C. I believe I already have one of these. No, I know I have one of these. I want to see the other one next to it, if I can find it. Second, I can't find it. Where are you hiding? Ugh. I got a lot of mechs and I can't remember where they all are. Sorry, guys, I can't find my other Marauder 2C at the moment. But I don't think that looks especially different from the original mech. I can't say if it's a different like model or something. Where is it? God, I have way too much junk. I have so much crap here. All my lovely BattleTech junk. I love it. All right. Take a look at the card. Stop jerking around and looking for the other one. Marauder 2C, we got the. Oh, come on! Camera! My God, what a bad camera. It isn't usually. I probably don't have autofocus on, do I? There we go. Marauder 2C 47. Nice. Heavy 8 movement, 12 jump. Oh, that's interesting. That's nice. So it's got jump strong 1, case flak 111. And on, sorry. Other side, we got the Marauder 2C 10, 52. Oh, wow. Okay, 664. Also with that jump strong 1. Energy special. Does the other one have the energy special? No. So that is the Marauder 2C that comes in the box. What else do we got? Oh, no, we're saving that one till last. Ooh, what? No way. No way. Where is it? Here. Woohoo. That's a Thunderbolt 2C. Ha! I do not have a Thunderbolt 2C Mini yet. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, that's, yeah. Thunderbolt 2C2. 43 points. Whoa, look at the armor on that guy. 8 jump, 442. Overheat 2. He's expensive, but powerful. Case ECM. Ooh. Thunderbolt 2C. So that was the 2C2. Here's the 2C. Movement 10. No jump. The other one's 8 with jump. 48 versus, what was the other one? 43. 552 with an overheat of 2. That's crazy. 7 damage at short or medium if you want to overheat. Case 2, bunch of armor. Whoa, I like. I love it. Look at that. What is it? 1, 2, 3 by 1, 2, 3. LRM 15 on top. I love that rocket pack over his head. Awesome, awesome. Nice mini. So these are advanced. This is Ill Clan stuff, right? This is like the most modern mechs. Well, that's not actually true. The Thunderbolt 2C2 isn't, or the 2C isn't like a super modern mech. They existed, I believe, during the clan invasion. They already had them. Anyway. What else we got? Next up is the Summoner. I already have a Summoner. I'm not going to go looking for my summoner. So I got, what do we got? We got the summoner A, 40 points, 343, 0 overheat, 10 jump, case, omni, standard summoner, I think. Summoner H? I don't know if we have an H yet. Not sure if, 550. 550, 10 jump. AMS, case, omni. Yep, summoner. It's a summoner. I've seen them before. I'd say I have at least one, if not a couple. And yeah, they look like that. I don't think that anything seriously different is. I don't know. What can I say? What do we got next? We got. Ooh! Something I definitely don't have. Ooh, that is nice. I know, I'll show it to you in a second. That is a nice mech. We have the Rifleman C3. Oh man, that is. I love that we're getting these like second line clan mechs. Oh yeah. So 38 points, 444, overheat 1. Okay, movement of only 8, no jump. That's a decent mech. He's got 6 armor, 5 structure. 6 armor, 5 structure. Then we got the Rifleman C2. And we got, 12, 18 jump. Look at this guy. 12, 18 jump. I love that. I love that. That's so tricky. TMM, jump strong 1. He's got a lot less structure, so he's got that XL engine probably. 332. Ooh, nice. A Rifleman C2. Look at those guns. This is not a Rifleman. This is very different from a Rifleman model. Whoa, look at those jump jets. Yeah, jump strong. Whoa. That's awesome. I love this. I love this mech. I love this mech so much. I think it's my favorite one so far. So far. Look at that. So good. Look at those guns. Oh my god. I'm in love. I'm in love. Rifleman C2 and C3. The C2 is a lot more expensive. But the C3 does. I like the C3. 38 points. Although no. The jump strong, that 18 jump, like that's 12, 18 jump. That's a quick little mech. I know it's only 332. You got the overheat and you got less structure. I mean that the C3 is not a bad. The C3 is not bad by any means. I'd say. I mean, like that's actually really good mech for 38 points, 4 at long range. Overheat 1. Look at the that's woo. Loving it. So good. Rifleman. Howler baboon. Okay, so I have Howlers baboons. I've had them before. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. There we go. Right. Looks like Howler. Looks good. Looks nice. Weak little mech. Howler. Come on. Come on. Oh, 20. 111. case I have one. Yep. And then we got the Howler 6. 23. Oh, 220. That's kind of neat. Yeah, nothing. That's not especially interesting. I have Howlers. They are terrible mechs. They fall apart by the second round, at least. Wow, now this one. Oh my god. Here, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my good lord. This is the. Oh, I can't believe we're getting this. This is so cool. I love this mech. The Locust 2C. So we got the Locust 2C and the Locust 2C4. Oh. What? What? 550. 550. God, that thing is absurd. Energy special. Look at the damage on that thing. Movement is 16, no jump, obviously. Overheat 0. 550. So good. So good. Imagine like running up behind somebody, 5 points of damage right in your back. Here, take this. Oh my god. And then we got the Locust 2C4. Okay. Whoa. Oh. Considerably cheaper. So we got 42 here. And we got 26 here. The movement, 16, same on both sides. But we got 510. And that's almost like more interesting to me. Because you get into you can get this guy into short range, and he can get into short range because he's got 16 movement. That's going to be devastating. I think for me, it's a clear choice. I would always take this, the 2C4 over the 2C. That 42 point. I mean, 550 is great. 550 is fun, but for 42 points, you're getting 3 armor and 2 structure, right? Like that's a little overpriced. But look at that. 26 points. That's a totally reasonable price to pay for that much armor. Absolutely. And you're getting 5 damage. Holy moly. Wow. Wow. Love it. Love it. Okay. And then that's it, right? That's all of them. That's all the mechs we don't need to see anymore, do we? Do we? Is there anything else? Oh! I forgot one. Look at this thing. Look at this. This guy is amazing. Look at those missile launchers. Oh my god. It's so cool. It's so cool. Oh, I love the legs. Oh my god. I love how one missile is like set back from the other missile rack. Oh, I'm crying. I love him. I've only had him for 5 minutes, but if anything happened to him, I'd kill you all and then myself. No, I'm sorry. That was a dumb Brooklyn Nine-Nine reference. Sorry. Look at those missile launchers. That's so cool. So we got the Bane, the Kraken. I almost like the name Kraken. Bane just makes me think of Bane from Batman too much. Whoa! Look at his armor. Oh my god. What does he have? Hardened armor? 55 points. Oh my god. Oh, this guy is amazing. Look at the armor on him. Let's count it. So we got 5, 10 armor. 10 armor on this. Holy moly. So this is the Bane 5. Overheat 1. Movement 6. So he's pretty small. Sniper 555. Yeah. He's only got IF 1. Are you like IF 1? You see how many missile launchers he has? Is that correct? IF 1? I don't know. I'm sorry. IF1 is not correct. IF1 is not correct. It's a different variant. It's a different variant of the mech. Because this variant has IF7. I don't think I've ever seen IF7. Look how 69 points. Oh my god. So expensive. That is so expensive. But the damage. 888. Oh my god. That's absurd. No overheat. Good Lord Almighty. I think this is the most expensive card I have now. IF7. IF7. 7. Oh man. What a mech. So that's the Bane 3. What was the other one? The Bane 5? Yeah, okay. 69 points. The other one for reference, that was 55. So that's a little more reasonable. I can't wait to I'm going to take him. That's like him and a baboon. No, I'll just take him and him against my son. I love it. I love it. I love the model. I love the fact that it's IF7. That's so funny. There's the Bane. There they are. There it is. The Alpha Strike box set. I can't give you a review. I can't say like this is good or it's bad. I mean, from what I see, it's good. From the contents of the box, it's very good. But until I actually play, those guys are off camera. No. You guys get in there. Light guys to the front. Tanks to the front. Everybody in there. Dun, dun, dun. Wait. Get a more better shot. Oh, it's a little crooked. Sorry. Oh, this guy. Oh man. I don't like. Okay, obviously my favorite. Obviously, like look at that. Look at him. Amazing. Second favorite. Honestly, really, really, really hard to decide between the Rifleman 2C and the Locust. Nah, the Locust 2C is just so good. The Locust is just so good. With that 5 damage, good model. That Rifleman's looking. I love that Rifleman. I love the look of it. I've always loved Riflemen, but they're always kind of like, they're Riflemen. Riflemen are fine. Riflemen are fine. Sometimes when you need a Rifleman. When you need your camera to focus, it's not gonna. Doesn't matter. You've seen them. You've seen everybody up close. There's the team. Everything's spread out here. I got everything. I got all the cards, all the terrain. Just, yeah. Books everywhere. Let's see if I can just, spread it out so we got a good overview of everything you're getting in the box. I know this video has gone on way too long. And most of you clicked away a long time ago, right? But it's over. That's it. I'm going to end it there. Thank you so much for watching. I had a really good time doing this. This was a lot of fun. Hope to see you next time. Bye-bye.